This exercise is called factorising by grouping. What you'll notice is questions 1 to 6 all have a general pattern. I'm going to show you the general pattern now. I'll start off with question 1. See A plus B and A plus B. That happens twice. As does P plus Q, P plus Q. As does C minus 3D, C minus 3D. X minus Y, X minus Y, Y minus 3, Y minus 3. You get the point.
So is this like unfactorising?
No, it's factorising by group, and I'll explain it now, okay? Now guys, here's what you do. Whichever letter, you're factorising it back into 2 brackets. That's what all the answers will look like. Now here's what happens. See the numbers that come in front of the brackets that are the same? They go into the first bracket. And the bracket that there's 2 of goes into the second bracket. That's how you do them. Let's do one more before I explain any further. What would you think the answer of part 2 is?
Did that finish that one?
Yeah.
R plus S.
R plus S.
And then P plus Q.
Does everybody see that?
Yeah.
It's what comes in front of the same bracket. Goes in.
Is that it?
Yeah. Now let me explain why it works this way.
What do you put in between, like there's one bracket and the other?
Nothing. Because there's nothing in between them, it means they're being multiplied with each other. Now guys, look at this. If you don't believe me, look at this. Do you remember multiplying x plus 2 by x plus 3 earlier in the year? Yeah? Now look what happens when you multiply these out. You get x times the second bracket and 2 times the second bracket. Does everybody remember doing that?
Yeah.
And you see, if you go backwards, you put this one and this one in the first bracket, and you put this one and this one in the second bracket. So it's actually the same, isn't it? Now, look at this now. Okay? Finally, 6a bracket C minus 3d minus b C minus 3d. What's the answer for this one? Can anybody tell me? Stephen?
Bracket 2a minus b.
Yeah.
And then bracket minus 3d.
C minus 3d.
Yeah.
That's a C. Okay?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Now guys, that's called factorising. Factorising means you go backwards. Now if I ask you to multiply that out, how would you multiply it out? You would say 2a bracket 3d and
B bracket C minus
3d. So do you see that factorising is the reverse of multiplying? Okay? Now, yes, Jan?
How do you see my question?
I'm just about to get there. Because my first one was number 1, this one's number 6, and now I'm on the next ones. Okay? Now guys, what you do for the likes of number 8 is this. PQ plus PR plus XQ plus XR. In the previous exercise, if you take these as 2 different questions, a red question and a green question, what's the answer to the red question? P bracket
Q
Q plus R. Stop there. What's the answer to the green question?
X plus Q.
Do you notice that they're the same? Brackets. So what does that mean? We can do exactly the same as question 2. What's the answer then? P plus X, Q plus R. Because you put the numbers that come in front of the same bracket into the first bracket down here, and the bracket that turns up twice is the second bracket.
Yeah.
I will do another one.
Okay.
Alright. Number 10. Okay, Connor, ready? Number 10. You're going to tell me how to go about doing this. What did I say last time? Treat it as 2 different questions. So, can you do the green question for me, please?
5 bracket A plus B.
5 bracket A plus B. What's the second answer then?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Keep going. Plus?
Plus X bracket A plus B.
You looking, guys? Yeah? And now, what's the answer to this one?
5 in brackets is 5 plus X
Yeah.
and A plus B.
Perfect.
Yeah, I get it now. I was just confused.
Okay, that's this one. Okay guys, this one here, number 29, looks very good. M squared plus mn plus 4n plus 4n. Exactly the same as last time. Stephen, take care of the red part for me.
Okay,
M into?
plus n.
M plus n. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go for Orson. Take care of the green question for me. Orson, what numbers do they have in common?
4.
4. Take out 4. What's left beside that? M plus n. Is the bracket the same for both of them?
Yes.
What does that mean then? It's the second answer, and the first answer is the numbers that come in front of those brackets. M plus 4. That's all the way down to number 29, and it's still exactly the same. Now the hardest one, in my opinion, will be number 33. And I'm going to show you 33 now. AX plus BX minus A minus B. Now here's a difficult one. Okay? What can we take out of the first part, the blue part? Sorry? X. X bracket A plus B. Now here's the hard part. If we do this correctly, we should get the same bracket out again. What number multiplies by this to turn it into minus A minus B? Gavin? Minus 1. Okay? Because it has to be the same bracket twice. So it would be minus 1 times A plus B. That's one method. Method 1 is you assume that you get the easy part right. And then once you get the easy part right, you know that it has to be A minus B for the harder part. And then you just figure out what number would go in this green box here and multiply by A and multiply by B to give you minus A minus B. Now there's another way of thinking of it. The other way of thinking of it is like this. This is minus A minus B. Everybody happy with that? It's minus A minus B. Now guys, minus A minus B means minus 1A minus 1B. Now you can see that the number they have in common is minus 1. And that would leave A plus B. The grand answer is X minus 1 bracket A plus B. Alright guys.